Hi guys, this right here is the WAKYME impact wrench kit from Amazon. It cost about $100 and inside you'll actually see that they include a lot of accessories. But let's put those aside and look at the tool itself. The quality feels pretty good for the $100 price point. So I bought this tool because I needed to put in some big bolts for a repair project, but I did not want to spend $150 on the Milwaukee, so I found this WAKYME on Amazon. And so far my first impressions are pretty good. It's all glass reinforced nylon on the outside, which is a pretty strong type of plastic. And included batteries are 4 amp hours, 21 volts. There's 2 of them, which is nice. There's also a battery charger. Nothing fancy, just a standard charger. As well as a bunch of sockets. They include all the common sizes for car lug nuts. So if you like working on cars, there's your free socket set. Don't even need to buy one. There's also this O-ring and pin, which is used to lock a socket in place. We'll look at that later. As well as a safety strap so you don't drop the tool. So looking at the impact wrench itself, there's a lot of attention to detail. There's a plastic protector here so you don't damage the wrench or surfaces by hitting it. And there's a rubber grip here too, as well as a rubber on the back. There's a digital speed control because this is a brushless motor, which means it performs better than a standard brushed motor. And you get digital speed control. There's also a battery gauge next to the speed control, which is always nice to have. And there's a light, as you can see there. Now this anvil here, if you take a look at it, it's a hog ring, which unlike the standard detent pin, it grips a lot harder. So this socket really doesn't come off easily, which is good. You don't want it flying off. And what makes it unique is there's a 1/4 inch hex hole in the middle, so you can actually insert any kind of driver bit and it fits right in there, and you can use this like an impact driver. That's useful. Now I'm going to try putting this giant lag screw I found into this block of wood. This is 6 inches thick Douglas fir, and this is a 1/2 inch lag screw, so let's try it out. Well, that's really impressive. We were able to put the screw all the way through this block of wood, but the block of wood broke apart because I did not drill a pilot hole. So yeah, this wrench has a lot of torque behind it. So we already know that this impact wrench has a lot of torque, but what about speed? Let's test out putting in a standard 1/4 inch lag screw. That was fast. Now let's have a look at all these accessories that came with the tool. The charger feels a bit cheap because it's very light, but it does work and charges the battery in a couple hours. Considering that I only need this for occasional use, that's plenty fast enough. But if you're using this tool all day, every day, you probably want a battery charger that can charge it faster. The sockets that are included are pretty good actually. They go from 17mm through 24mm, and these are the most common sizes for the lug nuts on cars and light trucks. This wrench also comes with a little bag with 2 pins and an O-ring inside. These seem like pretty unusual accessories, but if you look at the included sockets and many impact sockets, there's a hole and a groove. The way this works is you first put the O-ring over the socket. You have to stretch it a little bit, then just roll it back like that. Then see that hole in the anvil, line it up with the hole in the socket, and push. Now this impact wrench uses a hog ring, which is more secure than a detent pin found on cheaper tools, but it can still have a problem with the socket falling off, which could be disastrous if you're working up high. I mean, this falling off can hurt someone. So you use that pin and O-ring, and now no matter what, this socket will not come off. To remove it, you just take the pin out and just pull the socket off. So yeah, I do appreciate how many accessories are included. This socket set will be really useful if I ever need to work on cars. I've always thought it would be cool to install a supercharger in a truck and go racing. Maybe that would be fun, but hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll leave a link to buy this tool in the description, and see you all next time.